Our episodes are brought to you by our awesome EDHCC Club, aka the Patron Pledgehammers. Thank you for making our content possible. If you'd like to support the channel and get some sweet bonuses, check out our Patreon link in the description below. Also, if you're looking for new playmats or sleeves, check out yourplaymat.com and use our promo code BT10YP or click the link in the description below to get 10% off your order. Sweet swag at a cheaper price is always nice. Welcome to episode 196 of EDH Commander Challenge. I'm your host, BT. Just want to say a huge thank you to Davy Jones and Mr. Bevers for allowing me to take part in their recent respective Twitch EDH streams. It was so much fun. I got to meet some amazing people, play some great games. I have a fondness for attempting Worm now, thank you Veggie. And I absolutely love Teferi's protection, all thanks to your commander mechanic. It was really and truly some of the best games of EDH I've had the chance to play in a very long time. And I can't wait to come back to both of your streams respectively and get in some more games in the near future. Now then, let's jump into today's episode and go check out those opening hands. First, in this corner, with an opening hand of a mountain, Bajuka Bog, Mossword Bridge, Damnation, Phyrexian Arena, Sire of Insanity, Deathrite Shaman, and his Jun-style general, the Beamtown Bullies. He is yours truly, the host, BT. Next, in this corner, with an opening hand of a Plains, Terramorphic Expanse, Myriad Landscape, Soul Ring, Sage's Reverie, Spirit Link, Soul Warden, and his mono-white general, Light-Paws Emperor's Voice. He is the unpredictable Jimmy. I won the dice roll to start us off, so let's begin our latest card fight. I start with Mossword Bridge tapped and hide away a card, while Jimmy plays a Plains into a turn 1 Soul Ring. I play a Mountain and cast Deathrite Shaman, while Jimmy plays a tapped Myriad Landscape and casts Soul Warden. I play a tapped Bajuka Bog and remove Jimmy's Invisible Graveyard, while Jimmy plays a basic and casts his general, Light-Paws Emperor's Voice. He also gains 1 life from his Warden. I play a forest and cast Chromatic Lantern. Before I pass, Jimmy sacks his landscape to net some basics from his deck into play tapped. Then for his turn, he plays a tapped Emeria the Sky Rune and casts Spirit Link and enchants his general with it. This triggers its effect, and he nets Ethereal Armor, which has the same CMC, and enchants his general with it as well. Then he casts Sage's Reverie and enchants his Warden, which currently makes it a 4/4, and he gets to draw 3 cards with its effect. Then he moves into combat and attacks me with the Warden. I declare no blocks and take 4 damage before he passes. I make a rash decision to slow down Jimmy's momentum, even though this will hurt me equally as much. I start by using my Shaman to remove the landscape in Jimmy's grave to gain a mana, and I tap out to cast Sire of Insanity. Jimmy gains 1 life via his Warden, and I pass and thus via the Sire's effect, we discard our hands. Jimmy starts his turn by casting Chomano's Blessing, enchanting his general, and chooses the color red to give it protection from said color. This time, however, he chooses not to search out an aura with his general's effect. He then moves into combat and attacks me with Light-Paws. I take the hit, and Jimmy passes. For my turn, I use my Shaman to remove Terramorphic Expanse from Jimmy's graveyard to gain a mana, which I use to help cast my general, the Beamtown Bullies. Jimmy gains a life via his Warden, and I pass and discard my hand to my Sire's effect. For Jimmy's turn, he casts Kami of False Hope, and then moves into combat and attacks me with Light-Paws again, which I can't block, and once again I take 6 more damage. Before Jimmy passes, I cast my Hideaway card from my bridge as I have more than enough power on the field, and the card is Atali Primal Storm. Jimmy gains a life once again via his Warden. For my turn, I move straight into combat and attack with Atali. With his trigger, we reveal our top cards, which in this case for Jimmy is Demotion, and for myself, Vile Entomber. I cast both, enchanting Jimmy's general with Demotion, and with the Entomber's ETB, I send a Leveler from my deck to the graveyard, while thanks to the Warden, Jimmy gains a life. Jimmy declares no blocks and takes 6 damage. Then I pass and discard my hand to my Sire's effect, and finally use my Shaman to exile my Hunted Wumpus in my graveyard to gain 2 life. In a bit of hot water here, Jimmy casts Flicker Form, enchanting his Warden, and used its effect to blink the creature, and passes, to which the Warden and all enchantments on it return to play, and thanks to the Reverie's ETB, Jimmy this time draws 6 cards. However, he forgets that the Sire's trigger will make him discard his hand. Before the end step, I use the Bullies effect, and Jimmy chooses to put Soul Gorger Org into play. With its ETB, and the Warden's, it temporarily puts his life total at 2. But once it leaves play and is exiled, he gains the life he lost back during the end phase. For my turn, I simply cast Magus of the Wheel and pass. At the end of Jimmy's upkeep, I use my Bullies effect, and Jimmy is forced to put the dreaded Leveler into play from my graveyard. With its ETB, it removes Jimmy's entire deck from the game. And as his draw step is up next and he can no longer draw, I get the automatic win, as his deck is now 100% depleted. Jimmy's Light-Paws deck may be the strongest deck he's ever built. A low CMC commander with a strong aura build, and it lets you hit the ground running really fast. The Flicker Form of the Sage's Reverie may have brought him back from the brink if he had gotten just a little bit more time. I was 100% desperate against Jimmy. If it wasn't for Sire of Insanity taking away Jimmy's entire hand early on, giving me the time to stabilize and implement my strategy, I was a goner. To agree with our picks, let us know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoy our content, consider becoming a patron. Give you access to some sweet extras like bonus entries into our giveaways, your nickname in the EDH CC Club, and so much more. Also, if you're looking for some new custom playmats or sleeves, check out yourplaymat.com and use our promo code BT10YP at checkout or just click the link in the description below to receive 10% off your order. It's sweet swag at a cheaper price, and that's always nice. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Until next time, stay warm, stay safe, and keep on card gaming. I love you all. Cheers.